Hi everyone, this is Deb Tim and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to have a quick look at the ponds and the jungle. Today I cleaned the ponds, I cleaned their filters, and I moved all my plants in the jungle around. I took each plant separately to the table and fertilized it and gave some of them more soil, some of them new soil, and did a lot of work. It took me pretty much all day. But I'm very happy with how everything is looking. But I did catch that little imposter that's been driving me crazy. So I want you to have a look at him and tell me if you know what he is. So please stay tuned. Welcome to my jungle room. This is our family room. Because it's just hubby and I in our home, we don't use this room much. So I have taken it over for my plants and ponds, my 40-gallon fry tank, my worm bin, and my cats. I keep the gate up so the cats have somewhere to go to get some relief from Murphy's love. Yesterday, I spent the whole day working on my plants and ponds. In order to clean the pond filters, I had to move many plants to get at them. While I was at it, I took each plant, trimmed off any dead leaves, cleaned them up, topped up their soil. Some I gave fresh soil, and then I fertilized them. It was a big job, but something I truly love to do. The only plants I didn't get at were my spider plants. They require a little more work to clean up, so that will be my next job. Once the work was done, I think my plants were smiling. Just look at Wanda. She is full of baby buds that will be blooming very soon. Wanda spends the summers outside by the pond. Now I also switched out the double hanger I had hanging right here. It was just too long, so I changed it out for a shorter one. I have a ton of extra hangers, so it was no problem. I also restaked many of the heavier plants while I freshened them up. I prefer using the bamboo stakes. My umbrella tree here needed staking up badly. It was almost as wide as it was tall. And there's my frog parking sign that will be going out to my pond in the spring. Here is my 70-gallon pond, all beautiful and clean. Remember the thick layer of algae on the sides? I scrubbed all that away. Look at the size of my dojo loaches. They are huge. There you can see that little imposter. I still don't know how he got into this pond. I also removed a lot of the hornwort. I think I'll add some pothos yet, though. I do love having the pothos in the water. These Comet Goldfish will be going back out to the pond in the spring. I will have to decide what pond mates to give my dojos when the goldfish are gone. So this is the little imposter. He came in with a goldfish when I cleaned out the pond last fall. I'm not sure how he got into the pond. The only thing I can think of is that he hitched a ride on a heron. He seems to be a minnow of some sort. He really hasn't grown much in all the time he's been here. Any ideas? And finally, my 100-gallon pond, home to my shabunkins. This pond has two filters, a canister on the floor and an internal filter as well. When I cleaned these filters, they weren't near as dirty as the FX4 on the other pond. I did remove much of the hornwort and then added a shoot of pothos and a few spiders. These guys like the cover and stick close to it unless it's feeding time. I may add a couple more pothos shoots to give them the cover that they like. The spiders do really well floating in the ponds. I was going to remove them, but they're full of roots, so I decided to just leave them. Now soon I'll have to give this pond some serious thought as to what I will do with it once it's empty. Spring is just around the corner.
So until next time, this is Deb Tim signing out. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you're having a great week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.